That's bad drop. It's a bad drop. It's a very bad drop. We might not even have a stream today.
About 6:40 right now.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. We are back for another Unity View Plus broadcast with Ami Montoya and Noah Del Giorno. Del Giorno.
Giorno like the pizza, the frozen pizza.
Del Giorno. I apologize. I apologize. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Excited to be part of another broadcast. We got Rebels United against Soccer Academy. And last time that these two teams have faced each other, we saw some pretty cool, I mean, for better or for worse, some insane soccer. Both teams kind of got into it a little bit. Rebels got sent off a few times. But now they got a full crew back here. We're going to see a full starting 11, I believe. Right,
Looks
Ami?
like it, yeah. You know, these past, 2-3 games that we did the Rebels, the games always ended early. You know,
They did. That's the last two times. That's what's happened so far. You know?
I think we're going to get a better match now. I think that the last one definitely really woke Rebels up. And
Definitely.
you know, who's to say whether it was their fault or not?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know, but you know, this game I'm expecting a close match. Both these teams are, I'd say, more mid-table. I don't know. I haven't really taken a look
Yeah,
at the
both teams.
table.
I mean, Rebels has struggled a little bit. Soccer Academy has actually had a little bit of a better season. They've been winning.
They're doing
They've been
better,
doing
yeah.
pretty well. They've been doing really, really well. So Soccer Academy has been a lot stronger of a team right now.
I have to take a look at the.
But Rebels
score.
United, we're excited to see them play a little bit. Maybe they can get back on their toes. A little bit more exciting of a game. We got 6 active viewers right now. We can see it on our end. Your end might be a little bit. We're still trying to fix them things on Unity View Plus, little small things. But we're excited and we're happy that you guys are here. So we're gonna give the mics off to Noah, and he's gonna commentate. I'm gonna get the drone up in the air. We're gonna get the drone running. And yeah, we appreciate everybody that's here, that's viewing us, the 6 viewers that are here right now. It's going to be an exciting match, and we're excited. So stay tuned for it for kickoff. It'll be just a few minutes.
Yes, I'm definitely excited. If you tuned in before, I believe last stream we were in California. It's a extremely good game between Temecula and Problems. It was a 1-0 win for Problems. And that is kind of what I'm expecting tonight, Noah. I would like to see a close game. You know, that's really what's been pumping me up recently is, you know, when it's 0-0, 1-0, like literally on the rope games.
Yeah, definitely.
And these teams, you know, I haven't looked at the standings, but I believe that these teams can really go head for head, and that's what I'm expecting to see tonight. A really close game. As for score prediction, I believe that we're going to have a 1-0 win for Soccer Academy. And to all my viewers in the live, please let me know in the comments what you think. Noah, do you have any score predictions?
I guess my score prediction for tonight, you know, I love a high-scoring game.
Of
You know,
course.
I think these two teams are, you know, they got something that they're fighting for. You know, that they've played once again, like Lidor was talking about, that they have played once before, and that they were having those.
Yeah, I remember that. They were getting chippy.
Yeah, they were getting chippy, so I think the teams are going to be, you know, they're in it to win it today, you know, especially Rebels with the unfortunate situation that they had last week, that they are going to come back and that they have something that they're fighting for. So I personally think it's going to be 2-1
2-1 Rebels. I think that both these teams definitely have a chip on their shoulders each, so it's gonna be intense, very intense. You know, both these teams, obviously, like we said earlier, they got into it last game, and you know, one of my favorite things is seeing a really tough game, not violent to say, you know, violent in a way of these guys want to win it, not that, you know, I'm going to punch you in the face, but I really want to see a really good, tough game today, and players are lining up, getting ready for the whistle. Very excited. It looks like Soccer Academy has some new kits. It looks like they're running a darker blue. Then we got a dark blue and red matchup. The game is underway. Soccer Academy will start off with the ball. Really excited to see how they get their build-ups this game.
You know, every single week that I'm here commentating, I love to talk about the uniforms.
Yes,
This red and blue looks amazing. You know, maybe that's just my personal opinion. The dark red and the dark blue.
it mixes so well together.
I feel like I'm at the like watching USA.
USA, that is true. You know. I also like, you know, I'm getting some good vibes. You know, where it's a really nice day. It's 70-something degrees outside. You know,
Yeah,
it's cooling down.
It's like the perfect weather.
You know, I'm just feeling it today. These teams, they look like they're feeling it. Not seeing too much. I like how I'm not seeing, you know, an extreme amount of pressure right now. Again, it's the opening few minutes. There have been games where some strikers come, you know, running out and get tired within the first 15 minutes.
Rebels goalie's in green. Kind of looks like he's one of the refs. Oh, both goalies are in green.
Both of them are in
Wait.
green. How come they let that happen? Usually they have to wear pennies.
Well, one's dark green. That's
Oh, dark green.
Rebels.
That is true. Yeah.
And light green is the Soccer Academy.
Got a long ball from Rebels on the break. Good defending by number 5. Try to
Opportunity
head it
here.
out. Oh!
Shot.
Oh, that is a goal! Wow!
That is a goal.
Is that offsides? No, that is a goal.
No offsides. That's
Let's
gonna
look at
be
that
a
instant
goal.
replay. That caught me off guard. The keeper was a bit off his line, tried to smack
Tried to
it out the
swat
way.
it,
Yeah,
it just went right behind him.
rolled back.
This is not, not far. We're pushing close to that 2-1
That
that I was talking
I
about.
know, you're onto something.
Rebels are here to fight for something. They are trying to make a comeback in their season. and
These
I
last
appreciate it.
few games, Noah, you could really tell by the way that these players carried themselves that, they were definitely struggling as a team in these opening minutes. They look a lot more confident. I like how I'm seeing a lot more red shirts than normal. I think, the players having more numbers, and they do. I think they only have one. I don't know if they have any subs, but they have an 11. So that is, they were all here on time. Last time we had guys showing up during the game.
Yeah.
High ball for Soccer Academy. Number 27 chests it down. Academy is on the break, looking to get that equalizer. Number 11 plays back to 8. Out wide to 27.
It really makes you think that maybe after these last couple of games, Rebels have gotten together as a team and maybe put a couple more practices on the schedule, or maybe they look like they're usually they're really close as teammates because of the background of the team, but right now it seems like they're super coordinated in their attacks and their positioning.
I personally believe that after last game, all these players needed, I'd say, a reality check, a tough talking to, and I think that they all knew and are bringing it tonight. Rebels are on the break again. The ball will roll out for an Academy throw-in. Number 11 plays back to his center back. Hopeful to see an Academy equalizer. Number 8. Two guys on him. A little back heel.
That was fancy.
Ooh, 27 with a little bail
Opportunity
run.
here.
Oh,
Loses a little bit of his momentum, but there's a player open in the midfield. Seems like they're going to be taking their time. Oh, coming down this right side looking for a cross.
and that's lofted in.
And it goes still not out of bounds yet. Rebels do pick it up.
Now we'll be out for a Rebels throw-in. Rebels with the long throw-in. Number 22, what a way to keep possession. What a touch. Rebels are on the break. Academy's keeper way off his line. Clears that back to the midfield. Won by Rebels. And number 10 with another long ball. Looks like the ball's up for grabs right now. Clears that ball up. What a header on the attack. Number 22 plays in the middle. 14 knew he was offsides.
Maybe try it.
Definite great spatial awareness on Rebels' side. You know, I'd like to see this ball a little bit more on the ground. It's kind of bouncing all over the place, and ref says play on. Number 8 plays up to 27, and it will be in the keeper's hands. Thrown out immediately to number 14.
I'm not really good at usually remembering faces. Is this the same goalie as for Rebels as before?
You know, actually, I'm not sure at all. I'm seeing a few new faces for Rebels. Don't know if I've seen them before or not. You know, to the lack of how many times they've been down a player.
Yeah, definitely. I think maybe they went out and they maybe recruited some people from, you know, that they know to
UNLV alumni, UNLV
Yeah,
players.
I wonder if maybe they got some new people.
Definitely needed a nice refresh, and Rebels are looking good tonight. Number 27 plays out to 8. Number 8 keeping possession of the ball with a lot of red shirts around him and with a little bit of a hard touch. The Rebels intercepts. Touch by number 12. Loses his footing. And we get a foul.
That was a late fall.
That was I feel like that was a little bit of acting. Definitely. I definitely agree with the foul, but acting could have definitely been better too. Academy starts with the free kick immediately. Number 10 looking upfield, plays back. I like that Academy's working the ball right now, not giving it up yet, going for a long ball. You know, they are on their half of the field. We do get a long ball though, intercepted by Rebels. Up for grabs. And a foul. Rebels with the free kick. Time for Rebels, number 16. Ooh, a nice little touch behind. Intercepted by Academy. Number 5 circling back. Heavy pressure by Rebels. Like the one touches that I'm seeing, getting out of that pressure. Number 5 with that long ball up the field. A little bit of tugging on number 13. Don't know why that was not called by the ref. Rebels clears that ball. Up for grabs. Seven plays up to 8. And across. Keeper dives. I like that little bit of play that I saw from Academy right there. Very technical with the one touches to get out of that pressure. Number 13 with the ball. Stolen by UNLV. Like that little bit of defensive work. Number 9 in the midfield. Plays up to number 12. Cleared by 27, out for a Rebels throw-in. See how many red shirts get into the box. Number 16 plays to his other center back. Ooh, 12 with a little touch inside, capitalizing on some space.
Maybe an opportunity here.
Ooh. And the shot, miles above. It's good, yeah.
Those 3 points.
which we'll see if one of these teams leaves with 3 points.
Maybe, you know, but I think the first goal might have been like a wake-up call for Soccer Academy.
Yeah, they
that
definitely
this
started-
is not the same Rebels as before.
No, definitely not. I know this team probably came in thinking, you know, looking at the table and seeing their past few games, and you know, there was a few weak touches by Academy. Almost gave up that goal, but it was good as a field goal term. Sorry, but like the tiki takas, I'm seeing the one touches. Rebels taking their time on the attack. Again, I'm seeing a few too many hard touches. That ball just rolls away from you. You know, you lose your opportunity to keep it up. So, you know, maybe you need to see some lighter touches and Academy get the throw in. Rebels gets that ball into the box, rolls out for the keeper. Past few minutes have been a little bit boring. These teams seem to be taking their time a little bit more. You know, in this league, we seem to struggle with how many long balls there are. And I do like what I'm seeing. I think there should be a few more long balls in this game, but I feel like they're taking their time. Number 21 plays to number 14. Will touch back to 9. Out wide to 16. Had that chance on 12, but decides to play to the middle. With a cut and a foul. At about the 45-yard line in American football terms, or the 35. Like that. Rebels got the little long ball. You know, didn't stop. You know, never stopped till the whistle plays, even though the whistle was blown. 25 plays out wide. Ooh, 16 with a little bit of a dodgy touch. And 14 with some great acting. Needs to go to the gym for the burpee style fall he had. Be another free kick for Rebels. Number 14 bouncing that ball, and it looks like he got tripped up. Academy trying to get that ball out under a lot of pressure. Number 12 plays back to 25. And number 12 with a trip up. Another closer opportunity for a free kick. Number Number 16 plays to 14. Goes for a way long ball. Tipped over by the keeper. So we look at that instant replay. Get our first corner kick of the game for the Rebels. Good idea, good opportunity. Just a little bit soft. It wasn't really a shot. It was more of a loft, like a cross almost. Rebels with the cross in. Cleared out by Academy. Academy on the break. Number 13 with plenty of space down the line. Plays it to number 7. That ball is up for an Academy corner kick. You can see their first set piece of the game. Lofted in. Punched out by the keeper. Cleared by Rebels. And a foul. I believe that's going in Academy's way. They'll get the closest free kick of the game, about the 15-yard line. So number 10 standing over it. To my viewers watching, if you're a family member or friend of the players, let's get some shout outs for these guys. Get some talking in the chat. I see you. Academy with straight to goal. Really close, but just a little bit out. Let's look at that instant replay. Great idea going straight for goal other than the cross. We get a double substitution for Rebels. Number 8 loses that ball. Oh, that keeper slides last moment. What a good opportunity for Rebels right there. Our Academy, I'm sorry. Academy looking a little bit more alive after that opportunity. Number 10 plays up. Number 27 right outside of the box. Looking to get the cross. Headed out by Rebels. Number 8 tries to get that volley. Ball is up for grabs. Kicked out of bounds. Will be a Rebels goal kick. Rebels taking their time. Gets that long ball up the field. A little touch pass. Seeing a lot of 1-2s. Academy taking their time, trying to slowly build up play. No, what do you think of these past 10 minutes of game?
Honestly, I think it's been kind of super close as
Yeah, really close.
maybe that that first goal was not necessarily a mistake. Parker Academy wasn't.
Yeah,
So I think that ever since that first goal, that it's been kind of, just super back and forth.
yeah, looking for either an equalizer or another lead up. Yeah, I got it on. To all my viewers, let's get some typing in the chat. We want to talk to you guys. And if a referee makes a call that you do not agree with, let me know in the comments. I know that nowadays people speak as much, but that's what we're here for. We want to hear what you think about the game. Academy on the break. Need to see some more there. Gets a cross in. Headed out by Rebels. Rebels with a long switch. Way too much on that ball.
FIFA with
I
this,
know, it
this
keeps going
camera
back
angle.
and forth.
It feels like I'm playing some
That's
FIFA.
true. On the settings when you go in, you're like on top of it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some more composure though, Noah. I don't like how much the ball is spinning. in
Yeah,
the
definitely.
air.
I think that first goal also made it so both teams are kind of just worried about, one's worried about keeping the lead, one's worried about getting the lead back.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of caused these teams to maybe play more aggressive, but if it's not their play style, then they're going to lose the ball a lot.
Oh, number 5 with a cheeky little turn. Cleared out by Cat. But no, this is the Nevada Premier League, and last weekend we were in California for Nisa, and one of the things about Nisa is I get spoiled with how composed these guys are and how much they keep that ball, and they really think about composure and that ball on the ground to their teammates. So every time get a good spell here of just possession. I love. Need to see a little bit more of that. It's been pretty good then, majority of the game. Academy with a long ball right into the keeper's hands. Rebels on the break, a nice through ball. Need some more red shirts in the box. Looking for options. Placed in the middle, and a shot. And that is
Could be off to the left side.
good little break opportunity right there. Let's look at that instant replay. Beautiful drone shot. Not enough on that shot. Maybe needed either to be taken sooner or another touch passed off. Taken sooner. We get a foul going in Academy. Academy are on the break. Intercepted by Rebels. Number 16 with a little fake pass. That got me real good. We're entering the 30th minute of playtime. Still 15 minutes left.
Yeah, in this first half, we still have a whole nother half to go.
Yeah, still
so
45 minutes. It's 1-0. That's why I love these close matches. It's literally right there, either of these teams for the taking. And Rebels play back. Number 27 plays back to his keeper. Cleared up by Academy.
Oh, you missed
That's
it.
out of
It was
bounds.
I could
Looks like Academy get the throw in, trying to play that fast. That will go out of bounds for a Rebels throw in. Sometimes going fast isn't always the answer. Get a free kick, put the ball on the ground, kick it, and then some guy just standing right in front of him just takes it, goes,
Yeah,
scores a goal.
I don't think maybe that you've been here since I've said it, but
Rebels on the attack. Great chest touch.
Here we go, and a chance for Rebels United. Here I come into the commentary out of nowhere. And any difference?
Let's look at that Unity View instant replay. That was a good. This display is really nice. Academy start. Rebels on the break. Ooh, just wide again. These guys are not having a good time.
yeah.
Having a lot of trouble. Great opportunity. That one caught me off guard.
Look at all these lacks of finishing. We might need to
Academy.
work together as a team.
Academy start playoff. Intercepted by Rebels. Number 14 in the box. Great defending by Academy.
Yeah, it was just a if he was able to bring that through. Crazy offense, maybe an opportunity here.
Seen a lot of heavy attacking for Rebels right now. Definitely on their toes. Number 8 with plenty of spin in the box. Needs another red shirt there. Needs some help. Another attack. Very, very heavy attacks right now. Number 12 plays back to 8. Intercepted by Academy. I don't like how number 13 is running with the ball, and I see the other teammates walking. We need to see some more running on Academy if they want to equalize. Number 7 gets through 2 guys. Plays out wide, gets that cross, plays back. Straight into the keeper's hands. Ooh.
Keeper's glove.
Great little bit of play. Let's look at that instant replay.
To our viewers that are watching right now, thank you guys so much for tuning into Unity View Plus to Rebels United against Soccer Academy. Only 1-0 right now for Rebels United. We'll see on how this game ends, or how this half ends.
On the field. Won by Rebels. Ball off the field. A lot of pulling and shoving. Ref finally calls the foul. That'll be a agree or disagree with that call. You know, out free kick.
We apologize for the slight. Are tuning in for the next game. Things tend to take a beam and come back in the second half with a little bit more force.
You can legally.
Well, I remember you were telling me, Noah, you've had 4 beams in the past in the row, right? Sources. So that's a lot of beams.
The legend has it.
4 in a row. It was.
That is insane.
That's wild.
Beaming. We're talking about roughly about 600 milligrams of caffeine within a span of 6 hours.
That's like
That's
100
absolutely
milligrams an hour.
mind-blowing. In fact, that was nuts. People in the comments.
Pre-workout for the first time, and I was in the gym. Everyone like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
So you know, I don't pop any beams anymore. Retired.
You know, when I watch games like these on me, it makes me want to sooner from my injuries, from our
Of
injuries.
course, yeah. You know,
It's
you wanna
like
be on
put
that
me in the game. Soccer Academy looking to reset the ball here, taking their sweet time. I mean, listen, Nami, it's only 1-0.
Yeah,
Anything
very
can
close.
still happen. Things are very and fairly close. Right, subscribe to us on Instagram. You can follow us, UnityView platform, and it's going to take a little bit of time and your guys' constructive feedback, obviously. I guess I can share that to the public, Ami.
Oh, you
Only 8
can?
people watching right now, but it's work with a certain team that came from a certain sport park doing some indoor soccer games, which is going to be really exciting. So if you guys are into scoring, indoor soccer is definitely the move for that. Here's Rebel.
Very excited for the indoor soccer. I know I used to play there.
The way that it's working now is, you know, they're a venue, so they're a little bit different. It's not like that they're just, they want to be by themselves, only for themselves, which is a good thing in a sense of because soccer there, right? So they're kind of just focused on doing that. So you'll see a new platform come out. So it'll be cool because in Unity View Plus and the Sports Park Plus will sort of be kind of like interconnected. We'll figure out a way to do that.
Very exciting
for
out
that.
over there.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Super exciting for that. But just sleeping on the job there, looking for a call. That was a little too much on me. Listen, they're kind of sleeping on the job here. Look at this. On the interview. Look at this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people are emphasis.
You know, I brought that up earlier. You know, the ball was at the, I want to say the 40-yard line in American football terms, and you know, the midfielders and the defense for a
Because it's just like they need that caffeine, they need that momentum, and frankly, guys, they're kind of losing it. Same thing on how we're losing the stream here with a 13.
our electronics are being.
It would still have this issue.
And it looks like the teams are starting to get.
I think that something like this might aggravate a few players, especially the Rebels with their history. You know, they're very rebellious on the field emotionally and physically, so it's honestly something that
In
can
the
happen
name.
here.
Yeah.
What are they, 4-5-0 now?
I think they're 6-0, right?
6-0, losing count. You are considering on going to Ami.
The school that I am gonna go to.
Yeah, so honestly, so good at this sport. You've
You know,
been
I
trying
believe
and
they're
trying.
playing their rivals, UNR.
And
Get the speed on that one.
yeah, that was good. Wanted to give a quick shout out to our commentators being here, helping us. You came to California with
Thank
us, and
you.
you did a great job there too. So, thank you for right now and working on projects of his own. You know, bringing his skills to set is always a great thing. A vet who has returned to sets is his goat, my longtime friend, whom I
The one and
remember
only.
having class with back. He's a good guy. He's back on camera operating today. We're going to hope to have him back here on set a little bit more often. And it'll be cool. We're looking into that goes. We're trying to figure out budgeting and trying to figure out for the. So it's going to be quite the adventure, honestly. For almost in stoppage time, ladies and gentlemen.
Saw a little bit of a flare up from the players. Very close, 1-0 game right. We're happy. Rebels on the attack. Missed touch by number 12. Ball's out, right outside the box, looking for a cross. Great. Get to see another chance of. Oh, right
Well,
place,
Ami,
right time.
1-0 in this first half. It felt a little bit stale, a little bit boring. Both teams are a little bit soft on their feet. Only one goal ahead here. It's still anybody's game. And we won't go too far, guys. Stick around for another half of Rebels United against Soccer. And we'll see on how it ends here. Hopefully they'll go back to the coaching's room and discussion come out with a little bit more intensity. And we can hope to see a little bit more goals. This is Unity View TV.
A ella no la miro como viejita. Uy, normal. Que no la miro, dije, que no la miro. Pero sí está. No, sí está más joven que yo. ¿Tú eres la más joven? Sí, está más joven que yo. Sí. A ver, ¿cuántos años tienes? Yo 59. Oye, ¿cómo te quieren
I
comer?
want a soccer ball.
Volvió de 40. Te gritan suelo. Oye, qué padre. ¿Ya ves? ¿Qué le dices? ¿Esa es tu hija? Que le dice la suegra. Porque a ver quién va más famoso.
That's memorabilia.
Ay, ya ves. ¿Qué tipo?
I just want an unopened Jabulani. That's all I want. You see the Jabulani at the sphere? Yeah. Isn't that cool? To find a Jabulani that's never been kicked before.
Dicen que ni vergüenza.
Well, in 2014
Eso dijeron
and
los
2010, we were
comentaristas.
Ghana is always our biggest.
Ayer le estaba preguntando a ese cuadro.
This one is official soccer only good for $40
Siento que sí. Uno sí sabe que va para la final, porque cambió ahora en ese diferente cuadro. Toda la gente dice, "No, y en otros cuadros donde estaban los resultados, ¿por qué no cambió ahora con Argentina?" Y luego, un jugador, me acuerdo cuál jugador.
This one's $1,400.
¿Qué es eso? Yo me quedé dormida. Yo no entendí nada.
emocionante que
Sí.
estaba.
Yo me quedé dormida. No, Chicharito. Ya ganamos.
Disconnected this bot camera. There used to be a bot camera right here. You know, the white huddle camera that they had over here? Oh,
Cuando empezó el partido.
what time are we going to finish today? We have another 45 minutes? So 8:45.
¿Birria? ¿Bien birria? Uy, tan bueno. ¿Usted cree, compadre? Bueno, yo no. Yo ahorita me voy.
first this game. Yeah, we're only like at like 40 viewers, 42 total. 5 active. I mean, it's nice. You know, it's 5 extra people. That's like one here, one there, one here. Yeah, I had to land the drone a few minutes early because it's like I only have another full battery. And this is like the half. So. When you fly them in the air, they last about 20 minutes, and then when you like have it on but you're not flying it, and you're holding it like how my sister did, it lasts an entire half. So the battery lasts when you're not flying. They take a while. No, it's shit. It's taking forever. It's like an hour or two, maybe 3. Yeah, it's a while. It takes a long while. Sexy? Yeah, the lightning that they had, yeah. Thunderbolt. Maybe something like this. Next weekend, what else do we got? Well, I'm trying to get up the sports park up and running soon, so it's like whenever that is. I don't know. I'm still strategizing it, you know, because it's like I have to make a whole new app. I'm hoping within the next month or two, because like I have to make sure it's
And welcome everybody to the second half of Rebels United against Soccer Academy. Back here again with Ami Montoya
Welcome
and
back.
Noah Del Giorno. Did I get it right this time?
Del Giorno.
Finally. Sorry that took me so long, man. But we're gonna start the shot clock, not shot clock, scoreboard when the referee will blow the whistle. You get the drone up in the air. We appreciate you guys tuning in to another half of On Unity View Plus, the only platform that you should be going to watch all these types of games. Hopefully it becomes the next big thing. We're making strides to make it more, make it more popular. Here we go. The
We are
referee has
underway.
blown the whistle. We are on the way for another half.
What are some things that you're looking forward to this half on?
This half, you know, I'm looking for take them. They just try to pummel that ball as hard as they can, but up. You know, they want to get in the back of the net, not through the uprights.
Yeah, you know, definitely score this half.
We're on the way there.
Then we're there. You know, we're at the. We're on it.
Yeah, these players, I
Themselves.
think they needed really hard talking to. You know, I believe that's what happened with Rebels last.
As my coaches said, have always said, even if you're
You know, it was worth a shot. Definitely plenty of time and space, but more. Many different, like, you know, techniques. You know, when you go for the long, you need that ball on your foot. And for
Me
you know,
personally, I've never been able to.
tough. Ace. Playing a lot slower. We see it all. We see everything talk back. Academy under a lot of pressure, number 5 with a good little toe poke. Again, there's still about 45 minutes left. It's touched through by number 11. Academy get that free kick and a long ball to switch the field. It's more like, passing a soccer ball. There's Ooh, and a trip up foul. Wanting that 2-1 prediction, man. We need it.
We need it. You know. To me,
Yeah.
coming from.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely have games like this. 1-0. You're, normal in and.
Like if we have like 6 goals, team.
Yeah, I understand that. Totally do.
Also because goals create.
That's how I used to be. I used to love high-scoring games, but watching the higher levels too, it also matters on the level. In Nice, how challenging it looks for the players and how much of a challenge they give other players, and more prone to very high-scoring games, either close ones or just way out of the park. But as the league gets, Academy on the attack. Rebels are off their footing.
Turned upside down. Shot like this.
That's the method, hunting upside down. I feel like some of these games, closely, I need like a microphone stand, just walking around, taking that thing with me. Little Freddie Mercury kick. We have a very chilly breeze outside. It's amazing.
Amazing. It's probably colder out there than it is in here.
I need to start bringing my blanket.
If you jacket to work, or my Super Bowl, my Super Bowl
Oh.
jacket that I.
Number 10 with a nice touch.
haven't worn that jacket.
Oh, number 19 tries to play back. Oh, bounce pass up.
Goes to the pole, then pull you away from it. That makes sense. Do I need to do it? How do you know that?
Rebels on the attack. Whoa!
2-1. 2-1.
2-0. Ooh.
Oh!
Little late goal reaction. That barely snuck into the bottom corner. Ooh.
The goal was so pretty that the drone had to autofocus again. 0 on the scoreboard
now we
there.
need Academy to score 1.
Noah, you might be onto something here. Can
That's what I said
I,
at the beginning. He's onto something.
maybe I'll start sports betting and use your.
I think it will end up being 2-0. I mean 2-1.
You can provide some financial advice. Give him half.
I appreciate that if we get like 2-1 and then we have both teams fighting. one.
We need the script out.
But we need Soccer Academy. Yeah, definitely. So I like when they're scoring, but I like when there's a gap
Yeah.
or
I
a
understand what you mean.
one goal gap between the teams.
So a high game, like, I don't know, I'd say maybe like a ooh. Maybe like a 6-7. Oh! What an idea.
Good thing it didn't go in. That wouldn't play.
Pack up, we're gone. No, the drone footage looks great.
Just outside to the right there.
I think I'll rewatch it later and see.
What percent situations there too, right? That's the first one that's ever happened.
We had like Rebels. Looks like their fire got lit. That ball way too hard. Academy lets that run out for a goal kick.
I do think there's a lot of new players here, so maybe, you know, Rebels to up their win rate, and these new players have come to play. You know, they've come to get their name out there.
Number 8 on the field played for the Lights.
Recruiting.
You know, Leader, I think you should try to get on the Rebels. You know, as a alum, I don't know what that word means.
Alumnus.
Ooh, Academy right outside the box. Trying to get that one goal. Crosses it back. Going back and forth.
Opportunity here.
there was there was this one time when I think you went to go change it and you just kept it on the drone screen so everyone watched, just staring at a wall. Oh! Another goal.
No.
No.
Goal. Oh, no, we can't say no. Congratulations, Rebel, making it 3-0. And we'll rewatch it on the Unity Views instant replay.
Can't get dinner tonight. My parlay went down the drain.
Wow, and he did a cheeky attempt over the keeper there. What a splendid goal.
Definitely.
Have been way off their line tonight.
I think it's the same keeper every single time.
The Academy. A few times, but he's more cautious about when he goes up.
Yeah.
But your parlay, that's what we mean by game is really good. 3-0. You know, we also get that little bit of high scoring that you like to see, Noah. Entering the 60th minute. Gives us about 30 minutes left.
Plenty enough time for
Every 10 minutes.
You know, that's what happened in the old. They got 3 goals, but the game ended up still being a tie.
Yeah.
They didn't win, but they were able to come back.
You know, sometimes coming back is always, but it just feels better than winning.
They weren't able to get it, though. They weren't able to get the call. Now Rebels have 1 man up.
I think that was a fair 50-50 challenge. Are we going to get a 4-0? Keeper way off his line. Crashes into a player.
I wonder if that's a defensive issue. Maybe that the goalie's coming off the line because his defense aren't really there to help.
What I'll tell you is that it's honestly very surprising to see this kind of score right now, considering that soccer had such an astonishing few in the SWPL league. You know, it's kind of surprising to see now. Anything, I mean, obviously can still happen. 3-0 to come back is a little bit tough. But I've seen tough scenarios play out. But again, it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit, how do I say this again? shocking. You know, it's not something that was expected, but it's good more so for the Rebels. They need this win. In fact, it's their first win, I believe.
Really?
Is this their first or second win?
Yeah,
they haven't had-
I think so. Yeah.
They haven't had a too good start of a season, considering of their numbers of players that they've haven't had, and
We've had a
the
few
red
games
cards and everyone
started,
getting sent off.
stopped,
So
yeah.
so honestly, it's great that Rebels are able to take this victory tonight.
But yeah, the Rebels have had a really rough start to the season. Especially there was 2 games, 2 weeks in a row that were just ended early.
Definitely, you know, I wouldn't count out Soccer Academy though. You know, as Lidor gave his final remarks, he said, finally be able to let them see them win.
Uh-huh.
But you know, don't count on Soccer Academy. They could.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's like what I was talking about earlier before the games. Like, while the game was just starting, that Rebels has come to get. Their night.
Yeah, last game it was very vicious.
And they're definitely doing it. 3-0 is definitely a kick in the butt to Soccer Academy.
And they're keeping their temper down too. You know, I've seen, you know, every time that Rebels, they just lose their temper a bit too easily. Number 14 keeps that ball in bounds. 21, plenty of space. No call. I think that should have been a call. Definitely a leg out. Get a back heel, I believe. Rebels looking for more red shirts up the field. It's a switch to number 10. Had a lot of time and space, gets close. Looks like Academy might be sleeping a bit. The ball, what a ball. Ooh. Academy on the break. Number 13. Rebels keeper starts play back.
You know, I think Rebels really took that, and I think Soccer Academy during the halftime didn't really.
Yeah.
Which usually you don't like to see, and I guess in really any sport is half or doesn't get their energy back. It seems like Soccer Academy is still lacking
During the half,
in
no matter
emotion.
no matter whether you're down 100 or up 100, I think a team for the better, no matter how you're doing. Again, winning or losing, you know, Rebels, you can see that you're more fired up than, you know, the ending of the first half. And Academy, no change at all.
Since the third goal, Soccer Academy almost has given up. You know, hopefully there's no more. Hey, hold on, don't.
Number 17. Oh! Goal!
Soccer Academy with the ball. Don't
That's
count them out.
3-1. Yeah, don't count them out now.
Don't
We were
count
just
them
talking
out.
about that. This could bring up the momentum for Soccer Academy, and there's a little bit of pushing and shoving in the
Let's
box.
see that on the play. All right, it wasn't that good of a goal. I'm just kidding.
A goal. Excuse me. A goal's a goal.
Goal is a goal.
Professional drone
Right,
piloting.
What am I looking at?
Academy on the break again.
There's fire. What if you the field and then like pointed down and then just followed the ball like that? That is you're pointing all the way down right now, and then now just use the right Joy-Con.
Crossed inside for the Rebels there. Might have to send the referee and the health official to get Ami the magic spray. Is that the entire?
Oh wow, that's a match.
I don't think you're gonna be able to see it.
That is our max reach for the drone, everyone. That is crazy. How high is that, Lidor? 150 meters.
150 meters.
That's what, like, a lot of.
It's a big distance. Can you change the meters to feet?
Rebels on the attack. Header won by Academy.
Hopefully both teams keep, keep shooting, keep firing. The last thing you want to see is a ceasefire.
Crossed in. Oh, number 7. Oh my God. That was his right there. Way too much on that shot. That would have been 3-2. Great shot.
And you can see that he pulled a Fernando Torres, literally open goal, did not come off his foot the right way at all. Absolutely unbelievable.
That's a low and hard shot, not a...
Soccer Academy needs to get a grip of themselves. They need to make sure that they can finish that. That's like your free throws in soccer. You got to make those.
Rebels
we're at 3-1. If Rebels didn't score, he would have been at 2-1, and we would have been celebrating a lot more here.
Number 17 with a little spin.
We apologize again for the drop in frame rates and the drop on the frame. It's honestly devastating to see on how, in 2025 we're still struggling to make ends meet with the connection, and it has nothing to do with us. Has nothing to do with Unity View Plus. It has everything to do with everything else. So, so it really has nothing to do. I'm not going to blame nobody, but I will blame everybody because that's just unfortunate.
And that ball rolls out for a Rebels throw-in. Or no, Academy throw-in, I apologize. That was their goal, Noah. That is... They're going to take that one back to the training grounds, definitely.
Oh, so I did not mean what I said a minute ago. about the ceasefire.
We'll keep that out of the conversation.
Well, we'll keep it out of the conversation, that's for sure, because Unity View is about unity in this country and in this world, right? So hopefully this world becomes a little bit more peaceful.
Not peaceful.
No call over there. Hey!
Oh, what?
Referee will call that.
You have to call that one.
He's going to look to his pocket, maybe.
No,
He's
no,
not going to hand out no yellows.
no card yet.
And as we were saying, we want absolute peace and unity in this world, and that's what Unity View is about. Regardless if wherever you come from, whichever planet you came from,
Whichever
it
planet
doesn't
you
it
came
doesn't it doesn't matter because we're all in the same universe, right?
The
Yeah.
Zorgs.
So if you're you know, a great titan, or if you're just a
A
human
wee
being,
little goblin.
yeah. Welcome aboard to Unity View Plus. Make sure to subscribe and Royce.
We need a deer for that. Royce.
Oh, that would have been nice. 3-2 for Soccer Academy. 72 minutes into this game. Anything is still possible. They have the momentum. And I'm talking like Brandon right now.
We miss you, Brandon. We need you back.
Royce.
Royce. Rebels keeper is sending his players up. That ball will run out of bounds for a Rebels throw in.
Come on, blue team, we have a lot of time. Let's do this.
Game is slowing down quite a bit. We had a crazy few minutes right there. To all my viewers in the comments, let me know what you think is going to be the outcome of this game. It's been very interesting. We get a foul call. This referee seems to be calling the fouls a little bit too late. I don't want to criticize, but I feel like he's been calling him a little bit too late, and it's like we have a cramp on the field. Beautiful drone shot.
Let's get that stretch on the Unity View instant replay. You know, really, it makes me wonder, a lot of these people on Soccer Academy, do they have jobs? Because I feel like a lot of the Rebels people are, they're out of college, so now they're working.
Academy, it looks like they have a bit of an older team
Really?
compared to the Rebels.
So maybe there are some jobs, I feel like in this.
No jobs. Unemployment. I've been enjoying my unemployed life.
I thought you were employed. Ooh, that was really close up to the top bench
Right in
there.
front of the keeper. Used to be employed.
Well, you're still a commentator. That's an employment.
I am employed for the great company of Unity View. It's all or nothing. Academy on the break. Number 7, no blue shirts to help him.
I don't like how bland the Soccer Academy uniform tops are.
Yeah, there used to be a light blue. Oh, we finally get a card. After almost 70 minutes of game time. With all due respect, I believe that this referee should put, put his foot down a little bit sooner. You don't want this game to get too chippy.
That's true, but some refs in the past have put their foot down too much. In my opinion, that's
the last
when a
Rebel
ref does
game.
too much.
Yeah, the last Rebels game I was here, we had like a yellow card. I want to say every every play almost.
Oh wow, I feel like I'm a player.
Looks like one of those VR shots you get in like the with the headset. That is way cool. We're having the drone appear in the flesh on the live. Rebels clear that ball out. Oh! Almost gets our drone. Ooh.
Dude, it almost looks fake on the video.
You can see it right away.
It's like a PNG. It's like a PNG flying across.
It's a
the
little
screen.
Photoshop, like, oh my god.
I got really close there.
Rebels keeper, ball floats right into his hands. I've never seen a robot show emotion as much as I saw that drone run away for its life.
You just hear yourself start screaming as the drone runs
Just
away.
add like an R2D2 screen on the stream. Exactly.
I recently met the original R2D2.
You what?
I said I recently met the original
Oh,
R2D2.
really?
Yeah.
Was he fully charged?
What does that mean?
R2D2. That joke sounded funnier in my head. Cut that out the stream. Get a.
And Charlie Chaplin's original camera. I got the camera operated.
Oh.
A prototype lightsaber.
Did you hand him a Unity View flyer? R2D2.
Oh no.
I need a guest commentator. And for all my viewers, if you're around the age in college or just want something to learn, you know, Unity View is open to teach our viewers how to work a camera, how to be part of a filming crew if you're interested, and commentate and have a chat with me. So Unity View is open to so many opportunities. And if any of those interest you, subscribe. If any of those interest you, come join us. It's a lot. We have a lot of fun on these productions. We were just making. I was just making bad jokes about R2D2.
Was he fully charged?
I guess we'll never know.
And C-3PO.
You met C-3PO?
Yeah, R2D2 and C-3PO.
Oh.
Do you know who Todd Fisher is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to his house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so awesome.
He's got some crazy broadcast setups.
Really? They broadcast?
Yeah, he does he has his own live truck and stuff. He does do you know who Her is, the artist?
Yes. Yes.
He took the cameras and the audio and did fully surround sound audio and fully cinematic video using like cinema lenses, not broadcast lenses. And then they broadcasted it to a bunch of the movie theaters live during the
Like a live concert?
it was a live concert
At a
in a
theater?
movie theater.
Oh, that is awesome.
It was some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so I saw a lot of his like his sister's stuff, Princess Leia. Saw some of like her old costumes and stuff like that. The original Star Wars script.
Really?
Yeah, some pretty cool stuff.
If I saw that stuff, I'd cry and try to get my grubby little hands on it. I'm such a Star Wars nerd.
Yeah. You like Harry
Harry
Potter?
Potter?
Really?
Really.
I think they're equal in my opinion.
You know, I got a Harry Potter book when I was younger.
How close?
This drone is going through tonight. We have a good free kick for Rebels, and that is not that good. Royce. Yeah, this drone angle is wild right there. Can give a player a haircut.
That guy just tried to grab it, sitting down on the bench right there. He went like this. Look at him, look at him.
Oh, he's trying to. We have fan interaction.
It wasn't our fault, it's the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi is controlling the drone.
We lost connection due to the Wi-Fi, so we can't. Dude, this thing can move.
Ball was intercepted by Rebels. Cleared out. Soccer Academy with a touch. Academy on the break. The cross in the box.
Opportunity.
Oh. Number 19 plays it safe, takes the corner kick. Soccer Academy get the corner kick. Crossed in, headed out by Rebels. And he tries to get that back in, but that is way gone again.
About 7 minutes left in the game here.
What a game it has been. That is an amazing shot. That ball is kicked way out of bounds. Soccer Academy get the throw in.
83.
So we enter the final 5-6 minutes of the game.
6 or 7 minutes.
The final 6 or 7 minutes. 6, 7. Guys, that's
So charged.
that 6-7 was fully charged, by the way. Ball rolls out of bounds for a Rebels throw in.
Shout out to anyone watching the stream if you're still here. I don't know how.
That should be our outro. We should all be in the middle of the field. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I'm kidding. I appreciate everyone for showing up. You know, this is a 3-1 game. Still not over yet, though. Don't
go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Rebels on the chance for attack. Hopeful for a 4th goal. That ball's in the box. Shot. And just wide for an Academy goal kick.
We definitely have one viewer. Huh?
We do? We have more?
It's definitely glitched because I'm watching it, you're
We have-
watching it, and you're
Yeah, we have 8 active viewers.
Oh, for me now it says, oh, you know what it is? I figured it out. It only shows the amount of viewers that have been watching since you've been watching, not the ones before you. Yeah, because like when you just pulled it up,
Ball's
it just
crossed in the
only says
box. Straight to the keeper.
It shows
two. Yeah, not who's still in it. from before
Academy trying to get that through ball intercepted by Rebels. So he was hyped up about that. Academy not seeing enough blue shirts up there. So we enter the last 5 minutes of game time. Number 6 plays into the middle. What a ball. Academy trying to get that second goal. Intercepted by Rebels. Cleared out. I feel like this is going to be a clear recycle last 5 minutes.
Do you think how much stoppage time will be on?
I don't think there's going to be any. We really didn't have any. We had one big
Last time
stoppage.
we said that, there was like 8 minutes of stoppage time. Do you remember that?
World Cup 2022. Rebels keeper gets the ball. Looks like they're wasting time trying to milk the clock. Punted up the field.
Heard that before? Milking the clock?
No? Is that an American fan thing? American sports fan thing? Milking the clock?
Oh, my dad says milk the clock when you're at work and you're getting paid to do nothing. You're milking the clock.
You know, I am a connoisseur of that, and I used to work
Connoisseur of milking?
the clock. Connoisseur of blazing. You know what? We're top tier Fortnite Glazer.
You know what glazer means?
You know, if you knew me in person, you would know. You would be one who knows.
You just had to be there at the.
Yep,
Bro, that was Korean barbecue.
that was a lot of
It
fun.
was me, Calvin, you, and Theodore.
Theodore, yeah. That's why it's fun, you know, Unity View. We go to California. We're trying to go all over the map, and we want our viewers to come with us and experience the trips that we have coming up. Very excited.
Definitely, we might have to start doing some Unity View vlogs of when we're out there.
I think we should.
That would be a lot of fun.
Really?
Oh, really?
¡Esa no es falta, ref!
But stay tuned for that.
Yeah, if you guys speak any Spanish, leave us a comment in the, eventually we'll have to bring Jesus Bustos on to give us some
I think we need a Spanish
commentary.
commentator. Yeah, I can take control of the camera for a game.
It would be really nice to see Jesus and Brandon commentate together. I think it'd be really nice to see some grrr on the field, you know what I'm saying, on the commentary. That's what they do. The Spanish, they have a lot of, they roll their R's a lot.
They growl at each other all the time. But yeah, I think if we had some, events like Hispanic night, two Hispanic teams, 2 Hispanic commentators, that'd be a lot of fun for our viewers.
Definitely, especially if there was Villarreal.
Ooh, Villarreal game, yeah. Straight from Spain.
Yeah.
So the possibilities for Unity View are endless, and we would love it if you guys could stay with us.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We're in the last 20 seconds of regulation time.
What does it say on the clock over there?
I can't read that far. But to my viewers, let's try to get one more rush of chats in. How much adage time do you think we're gonna get? I think tops 2 minutes.
Oh, well, we're already into the stoppage time.
We're already in stoppage time. Probably the last couple attacks left. Rebels intercept the ball. Oh, good idea by Rebels to flick that down the line. Academy on the break, a tackle and a free kick. Could this be the final kick of the
This
night?
might be the final kick of the night. Wait, it wasn't even a free kick.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it was just a foul.
Oh.
That's gonna
And
be
that
the
is
game, folks.
time.
And that'll be the game. Rebels United taking this victory 3-1 what a great victory for them. They needed that. We kept talking about on. It was a little bit of a struggle of a first leg of a season for them, but congratulations to Rebels. And we'll put their sponsor, Rebels sponsor, on the air. Why not? Give them a quick shout out while we can. If I to NLS.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We'll edit that to make it a little bit. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Unity View Plus, the only platform that. And